Awesome.
So, welcome back, everyone, to Studio Time.
What's up? How are y'all? How's y'all's day going?
We got a very different setup today. We're out in park, and it's pretty loud out here. It's very busy. It's very hot.
Yeah, it's very hot. Luckily, the sun's kind of going down, so we're gonna get like some changes in lighting for sure.
Yeah.
But if y'all hear some crazy random sounds, just know we're in public.
Yeah.
At a park.
So, with that being said, I figure we should go ahead and get into it. So, first off, I wanted to see how you're feeling about the release coming up so soon.
Dude, I'm excited. That's all I can say is, dude, yeah. I'm so excited. I feel like for me, it's gonna be like I'm excited to like build my catalog for sure, because like I only have 3 songs out, so if somebody discovers me, that's all they got to listen to. But this is gonna like show my range of different things I can do, and then after this, I'm just gonna be doing a lot of different things and stuff like that. But I'm excited to just get into it, man. I'm
for sure.
For it to come out. Hopefully people like it. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit nervous right now. Feeling a little bit under pressure, but that's all right, man. We that's where we thrive. So
these weak arms are heavy.
For real.
But we ready. No.
But yeah.
But you want to get into actually, I got something I want to say real quick. If y'all have any ideas of any guests that y'all might want us to interview, let us know.
Yeah.
And tell them like, yo, y'all gotta get on this podcast.
Yeah. We got quite a few ideas to do with some guests. So yeah.
Yeah, we got a few people that we know and like a few ideas of some other people we want to reach out to have as guests. But like if y'all like the pod and y'all got any artists or anything like that y'all like, it doesn't even have to be an artist, but just somebody y'all might want us to like interview or something like that.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Man, I just got a cool breeze and it feels so nice right now.
For real.
But yeah.
But I was getting to the first segment. I think we should bring back duos because I think that was fun last time.
All right, bet. Well,
do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll start it since you brought it up. So, I was actually thinking about this a lot since the last time that we recorded, and I think that nothing in like ever could possibly beat a suit and a tie. Like, come on, that's iconic, bro.
That's valid. Since like the start of time, pretty much dinosaurs wore those.
Dinosaur, yeah, man.
So I mean,
I think dinosaurs wore bow ties. It's a little bit different, but
that's valid. Dude, I don't even know how to compete that, bro. I think I kind of want to go with something like in style, the same,
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think of something.
Chains and rappers.
That might be a good one. It's kind of difficult, man. I don't know why I'm brain farting. I'm just gonna go with it, bro. My favorite combo, bro. This might be controversial. I don't know if it's controversial, but I don't know if people are ever gonna agree with this. But
everything's controversial now, bro. That's just a fact.
Chicken strips and mashed potatoes and gravy.
Bro.
One of my favorite combos.
Bro.
That or just like fried chicken. Bone-in fried chicken. With mashed potatoes and gravy.
I think you might have won, bro.
I like to hit it with a dip,
Yeah.
Gravy and mashed potatoes is essentially a dip, a dipping sauce.
Yeah, for sure.
So, and just, I use the chicken strip as a way to transport the mashed potatoes and gravy into my mouth.
It's like chips and dip, bro.
Yeah. It's like
chicken and dip.
And if you got chicken strips and mashed potatoes, you don't even got to get a spoon. Like, you don't got to get a spoon or a fork.
Yeah.
Because you can just use the chicken strips to eat the mashed potatoes. But like,
yeah, I don't think mine was good, but that's like elite, bro.
Yeah. And then like I remember in school, chicken nuggets and mashed potatoes.
Man.
Had to.
Dude, because like that was like the only access to gravy we had was the mashed potatoes, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, they starved us in school, man.
They wouldn't put none of that on the side, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, how are they gonna give us one slice?
Dude, what? Okay, that and also like, bro, they have been giving us the same portions since elementary school, bro.
Yeah, bro. I was getting the same slice of pizza in elementary school that I was getting in high school.
Yeah. Like, that's crazy to me,
Crazy.
bro.
You had to pay extra for another slice.
Yeah. Like, it should be 2 slices for
At least
high school,
2
dude.
slices in high school, bro. I can knock out a whole pizza.
Dude, for real.
Like, I can down.
I feel that.
I can down a whole pizza. But,
with that being said, we are both larger than the average man. So,
but I got this way eating school lunches, anyways. So I don't know how I got this way, but I mean, it is what it is.
I mean, hey, bro.
I had a lot of friends. I'd be like, "Yo, let me get them craisins."
Yeah, dude. Those
those
craisins kind of went hard. I loved those, dude.
They really did, bro. I have a segment that we might have to do now.
Okay.
It just may have me. I'm just reminiscing right now.
Should we take over? Forget duos. We'll come back. We should do what you just thought of, or no?
No, really. The segment I just wanted to bring up the Mac sticks. I don't know if you know what Mac sticks are.
I don't think so.
So we'll put a picture up on it so y'all can see what a Mac stick is. I don't know if anybody else ever had them, but in elementary school they were like these cheese sticks, but they were pretty much like they were almost just like the crust of like a stuffed crust pizza, but they were cheese sticks, mozzarella sticks in it, but it was like pizza crust on the outside, pretty much.
Yeah,
they're called Mac sticks.
Those. I didn't know that's what they were called.
Yeah, I didn't know what it's called until I looked into it, and I was like, I need to get some.
Yeah,
but you can buy them on Amazon.
Really?
Bulk,
bro.
They're good. They're really good. I remember those.
I'm about to get even more bulk.
And then they just had like the most watered down marinara sauce to go with it.
Yeah, but dude, those were really good. I completely forgot about those. And awesome. I loved like when you tore it apart, like a little bit of the cheese would come out a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man,
another thing in the cafeteria, elementary school, I knew, dude. I used to think I was so slick. I would go back in for a second milk, and they just watched me walk out with it. They knew.
Yeah. But I mean, dude, they don't get paid enough to care.
Yeah, like, for what are they gonna do?
Yeah, dude, I'm like, this is a really bad conversation to have when all I've had today is taco.
One taco.
All
right, let's get back to duos. Okay. So you can say I won the last one.
Yeah, I'll agree with
you. I know suit and ties, like they have to go, like they go together. But I mean, like you can wear a suit without a tie.
Yeah,
but you can also
eat
true. Chicken strips and mashed potatoes without each other. So
yeah,
I mean,
but like putting them together like enhances it. I mean, for both of them are immaculate duos, but I think that yours is just undeniably goated, bro.
I honestly did not think I was gonna win that one. I just wanted to say that because I love.
How do you even check if it's recording or not? Oh, I see how. Okay,
it's a red dot.
Okay, cool, gotcha. All right. Well, since I started the last one, you want to start the next duo?
Yeah, I can think of something. I don't know. My fat self is I just keep thinking of food, but
dude, I mean, food is weird. Food is where the best duos. Dude, okay, I was watching a video where this is like a Michelin star chef recently. He was talking about like he was reviewing like videos, like movies, right? Just talking about like how good they are and how accurate they are, blah blah blah, whatever, right? But he was talking about the reason why he loves making food so much, and he said that it's not just about like eating it and thinking, oh, this tastes good. It's about taking you to like forgetting about everything that's going on and just thinking, wow, this is amazing. And I was like, bro, that's
true.
That's like the best way.
That made me just think of I'm sorry, you can go ahead and say what you were saying. Ratatouille.
Yeah, because that one guy, he like the critic at the end of it, he takes the bite into the ratatouille and it takes him back to a kid. Yeah.
But like I also like I heard this thing that made me think about like how nowadays like everybody watches something while they eat.
Yeah.
But like if you just put down your phone and like just enjoy a meal, it just is a totally different experience.
Yeah.
Like it's like
I haven't tried that since I got YouTube Premium, but
that's valid. To be fair, most of the time when I'm eating, I'm watching something. But
yeah,
if you're just like, but I mean, like, if you're just like eating normal food, it's not as big a deal. But if you're like eating something nice,
yeah, for sure.
I mean, like you splurging on some DoorDash, brother. You better just enjoy that. Put your phone down, turn the TV off, and just enjoy it.
Yeah. Anyways,
duos.
I might have one.
I got you.
Go.
Rappers, and
Okay.
I'm gonna get it like this. It's that.
I got you.
That grunt.
That exact sound that
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, bet. I was gonna go. Now this might be controversial. No, I'm just kidding. I was gonna go with. Oh my god, I just lost it. Oh, I remember. Okay, so this is gonna be very specific, but there's a reason for it. Okay, spicy chicken and mac and cheese. Now
that's valid.
I mean, like, I don't know what it is, bro, but like dipping a spicy chicken into mac and cheese, it hits different. And there's one time I had a whole
new experience.
Yeah, for real. And there's one time I had like a casserole that was like all mac and cheese and it had like a couple strips in there. And dude, that was
lively. That's why
that's where it's at.
That's why they got like buffalo chicken mac and cheese.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
It's amazing, man.
I think you might have won that one. I mean, I might be biased because I like some food, but like,
but also your rappers one was like actually like valid. Yeah. Mine is just.
Did it get too hot?
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
I was worried that was gonna happen. I'll be honest.
We had to have a little change of location due to the temperature of the camera.
Yeah.
A little too hot out for it.
So the camera overheated, so we got some scenery for y'all behind us. Link to the video will be in the description. All credits, don't want to be stealing nothing.
Yeah. We just wanted to give that scenery still.
Yeah. So where we left off was
duos. Yours was spicy chicken
and mac and cheese.
Mine was rappers and
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so yours won.
I was gonna I
don't know, because like, okay, look, here's the deal, right? Spicy chicken and mac and cheese, elite combo. But it's definitely not for everyone, bro. But
every rapper
is
every rapper does that.
Yeah.
So
and it's like it's undeniable, bro.
Okay, I'll take the double on this one then too.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think that's a very easy win for you.
Right, so, I always won both. That's tough.
Yeah. Hey, that's all right though. Well,
you want to do one more of these, or you want to go to the next segment?
Well, I say we go ahead and go to the next segment, and so there's one that I've been cooking up. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I'm very excited. I'm gonna call it rapper or influencer. So they don't have to be a rapper. They can just be an artist, but rapper or influencer definitely sounds better. So with that being said, I've got some photos lined up for you to take a little gander at. Okay. And you gotta let me know if they're a rapper or an influencer. All right. You ready?
No. I feel like I'm not gonna be very good at this, but you never know. I might know him, but we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see what you pull out of that little phone you got there.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
I know who that is.
You know who that is?
Yeah. My way. I'm on my phone and I'm my way. You haven't heard his song? I just blew up. It's a rapper. He's also an influencer. Or am I tripping? It's a rapper.
Yeah, it's a rapper.
I've seen him on TikTok.
Really?
Pops up on my TikTok every day.
Oh, dang. So that was a bad one to start with, huh?
But he is, I don't even know what his new song's called. I've just heard it on TikTok. It's fire.
I was playing that song on the way here.
Were you?
Yeah. I actually didn't mean to. I'll be honest. It just started playing automatically. But anyways, so this next one I think will actually be a little bit more difficult for you.
You look like LeBron. That might be racist. I'm sorry.
Especially with the beard. No, I agree. He does kind of look like LeBron.
He looks like, I don't know. He looks like you'd have like a family YouTube channel or something, bro. I'm gonna go influencer.
Yeah. Dang, dude, you're 2 for 2.
I'm 2 for 2.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
All right. I'm very excited about this.
Was that right about a family YouTuber?
I think he just posts TikToks with his girlfriend. I could be wrong.
Okay, that was off then.
But anyways, this next one. Yeah. I think you're gonna love this one. I think the audience is gonna love this one. Here's the photo.
I have no idea who that is. I don't know who that is. I don't know. It just looks like somebody's dad. Is that an option? Somebody's dad?
No. Rapper or influencer?
Dude, his third chin could be an influencer for all I know. Jesus. Okay. Dude, I'm just gonna. Just because like, I feel like low key, there's been a lot of like rappers that have like a similar vibe to him that blow up, just because they're like weird and different. I'm gonna say rapper.
You're gonna say rapper? He's an influencer. I'm sorry, bro. That's the only one you lost.
What is he even? Is he a dad influencer? Like
I mean, I guess technically he just his name is Joe Truck Driver.
Oh, that's up. Would have never thought of that.
All he does is post videos of him driving in his truck, and sometimes it's not even videos; it's just photos.
That's fire, honestly.
Yeah,
I've probably seen one of his videos.
But yeah, so I love Joe Truck Driver.
Dude, that's out of the. That's crazy, bro. I'm gonna have some for you next time, dude. I'm gonna cook up some crazy stuff. I'm gonna bring up some OG influencers, probably.
All right.
That I don't think you would know.
All right, bet.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I love that one, bro. That's my boy, Joe. If you're out there, I love you.
Do you have any more?
No, that was my last one. I only did 3.
But I did 2 out of 3. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
I'm actually cooking today.
Yeah, you are, bro. You're on a streak. 2 wins in a row.
For real. So I have a segment.
Okay.
It's not the most original.
Okay.
I'm just gonna give it to you. Would you rather?
Okay. Hey, I'm always up for that, bro.
I actually have some prepared.
Okay.
If you want to look in your phone real quick and try to look for some or something like that, or get prepared, you can.
Okay. Let me pull up Reddit because that's where every would you rather ever is.
That's where the best ones are, honestly.
Yeah.
I kind of collaborated with Reddit for these ones. You know, I like took ideas from it, but
me and Reddit went back and forth. You know,
went back and forth on there.
Man,
okay, would you rather?
I hope y'all are loving this scenery.
Dude, it's beautiful.
Truly stunning.
It's basically like we were there. Or not we were there. We are
there. We were there.
We are there.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Would you rather give up internet for a year? Would you rather give up Sorry, I kind of didn't type it out very well. Would you rather give up internet for a year and get $100,000? Or would you rather be forced to be on the internet 3/4 of the time that you would normally be sleeping? So you'd only have 1/4 of your sleeping, like being able to sleep for a year and get the $100K. Which one would you rather do for $100K?
Well, I already do the second one. I'll be honest.
But like, dude, like normal hours, like 7 hours. So you tell me you only get like 2 hours of sleep?
I mean, oftentimes, like I'm not gonna lie, dude. Okay, look, I'm not an insomniac, but brother, I'm out of everyone I know, I have to have like a video pulled up for me to get any sleep. Because
That's
like I don't know what it is, bro, but my thoughts go like crazy.
But think of it this way: you're gonna be forced to be on the internet that whole time. Which I guess like it's not that hard watching. You can be watching videos.
Yeah, exactly.
But like,
that's what I'm saying, bro. I already do it. Yeah, and plus, dude, honestly, at this point, I would do so much for $100K, bro. Like,
but you wouldn't just give up all internet for a year?
I mean, I already do the second one though. It's basically a free $100K. That's what I'm saying.
I would choose the second one as well. I couldn't give up the internet.
Really?
You can't go without the internet nowadays.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Okay. Like if
we went a full year, right? Literally like 2 months ago or however long ago it's been now. If we went without the internet for a full year, we would have missed sketch in a Wonder Woman outfit. I'm just saying, we would have missed it.
That's valid.
And that's like one of the greatest things that we've seen in years. So
you're onto something. You're onto something. That or we wouldn't see all the clips of Vitaly beating up pedophiles.
Who's Vitaly?
You don't know who Vitaly is?
No, I've definitely heard the name, but I've never watched like any of his.
He's like an old Russian YouTuber. He used to do pranks.
Okay.
I said Russian YouTuber.
Oh.
But he's Russian and he used to do the prank videos.
He's that guy with the really, really weird bald spot.
I believe so.
Yeah.
But now he does kick streams of catching pedos, and then he just like he had a little pump on there, and he rapped to one of the pedophiles or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, it was funny. And then they nared his hair.
He just sounds like a.
But like he's also like he's just
like,
there's a lot to it, but like he's stopping them, but like he doesn't ever like turn them into the police. He just bullies them. So it's like really should just turn them into the police.
Yeah.
But
well, I mean,
anyways.
also like, but there's so many things where like the police are notified and nothing gets done, like EDP 445.
Yeah, that is true. But there's organizations that like have a good rate of like, because I've watched people that like actually have a good like arrest rate. Like they actually get the people convicted because they know the protocols and they actually do it. But if he doesn't care enough to do that, he just wants to get the.
He just wants to get the content.
He just wants to get the content.
Of course.
That's how it is nowadays.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I
couldn't go without the internet for a year, and I would definitely take the 100K and sleep 2 hours a night. I would be, I would probably go crazy. Because 2 hours is not a lot. But
I'll be honest, that kind of scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, I don't know if the mics could pick that up, but somebody was zooming through.
Yeah. And then also, like, think my neighbor's dog just walked out of the apartment. So both of those happened at the exact same time. And it made me jump a little bit. But that's all right.
Thought it was some monster.
Yeah. Okay, so...
what do you got? You got anything ready?
Yes, I was able to find something really quick. And it's because it's one of the first things that showed up on Reddit. Would you rather be complimented or insulted than prove the person that said that wrong?
Ooh. So like if...
so no matter what, you are proving that person wrong. You're either getting a compliment, then proving them wrong, or getting an insult, or proving them wrong, and then proving them wrong. You see what I mean?
Well, if I get an insult, proving them wrong would be a good thing, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But if I get a compliment, proving them wrong would be a bad thing.
Not all the time, but yeah.
So that would just... so like the thing is like you get insulted. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't even hurt my ego. I would just get insulted. Like we're over here making a podcast. I already know it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
like, we're making a podcast.
That's
like
true.
It's already guaranteed we're gonna get roasted.
Yeah.
And we're probably gonna prove them wrong.
I hope so.
Why you hating on me? No.
Bringing it back. Put it out again. All right. Well, I mean, that was pretty quick.
What is your answer?
I agree. Get insulted. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I felt like that one was pretty easy. No, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, yeah, that one's going to be hard. But
like, I mean, it kind of depends on the insult, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, if it's like a lie, if it's like a destroying insult that's like going to like, which I've never been insulted so bad where like I've thought about it more than a day, you know?
Yeah.
Like, sometimes I like somebody hit me with something, I'm like, later that night, I'm like,
okay, but like, let's say you and your girl, I don't know if you care about people knowing her name online or not. You and your girl.
Yeah.
Right. You guys first started dating. Right.
Yeah.
When you ask her out, she goes, ew. What do you do?
What do I do?
Yeah. How many times does that run through your head though?
I don't know. How many times?
Yeah.
Dude, I would
definitely more than a day, right?
I'd be devastated.
Yeah.
Like a girl hitting you with your ew. Like you ask them out and hit them with ew. Cause then like that whole time, like in your head, like that's where it was leading to.
Yeah.
But then you know the whole time, like they weren't even interested.
Yeah.
And that's even like it's terrible.
Yeah.
Hard
so definitely more than a day. Okay.
Yeah, no, like yeah, probably.
But is that an insult though?
Low key back then,
actually,
I probably would have just
insult.
Low key back then, I might have just. I don't know. I would have just went and hung out with the boys, and then like been like, okay, we're good. But I would have been upset. That's for sure. But usually, like as long as I'm not like sitting alone, I'm good.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be thinking about it. Distract myself. Got to do it.
But then as soon as you get home from hanging out with the boys,
cry myself to sleep. Get a whole quart of Bluebell ice cream. Destroy that thing.
Bro, I ate AJ's ice cream recently and she hasn't found out yet. I'm waiting.
Bro, if she hasn't found out yet, then like clearly it's not that important to her. Because if I have ice cream, I know about it. Or like if somebody eats my ice cream, I know about it that day. Because like I get home and I'm like, I want ice cream.
Yeah.
Like it don't last long in my
That's actually one thing I've never craved in my entire life is ice cream. I don't know why.
Ice cream will be the death of me, bro. If I could eat one thing and get all the nutrition I'd ever need, ice cream.
Ice cream? Bro, mine would be
milkshakes.
Mine would 100% be Takis, bro. I could literally eat Takis for years straight. I don't know what it is. That flavor never gets old to me.
They're delicious, but ice cream, amazing.
Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I got another would you rather lined up.
Okay. I'm ready when you are, brother.
Let me pull it out so I can get it right.
Yeah.
Okay, would you rather be able to look back on your ancestors and watch over them at the same age you are now? Any ancestor, but they have to be at the same age you are whenever you look back. Or be able to eavesdrop on any conversation anywhere for 5 minutes a day.
For 5 minutes a day? So you can eavesdrop on any conversation anywhere
for 5 minutes a day.
Only 5 minutes.
Yeah, or at any point in time
so you can't like change to different conversations and have that for 5 minutes. It's only one.
One for 5 minutes a day.
Ancestor, I think. Ancestor at my age, dude. I'm 21, bro. I want to know what my granny was doing at 21, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
That's crazy.
She had to be wild, bro.
That is true.
You know what I mean? Like, I just want to know, like, cause like, you know, when you see like your parents and your grandparents and stuff like that, you've seen them after they've already done all that stuff and decided that's not what they want to do with their life. You know? So I kind of want to know what it was like when that was what they wanted to do with their lives. You know?
I gotta say, I disagree with you.
Really?
I would do eavesdrop in any conversation.
Bro's a snooper.
Yeah, okay, yeah. But the main reason is because of what you said. If this is something I'm able to do for my lifetime, like when you're 21 right now, like, dude, I would love to see what my freaking great grandma was doing when she was 21. She was probably like farming some fields or something like that, you know, like because that's what they did. But, you know, I'd like to see the other, like, I'd like to see like her getting wasted or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
But like, when you're like 40, like, what ancestor you want to look back on? Unless your ancestor's like Hitler or something. But you have no idea what your ancestor could be, but like, what are they going to know better than us? Yeah. We have more technology.
Wait, hold on. So you're saying, I think I misunderstood the first part of it. Can you run that by me one more time?
So you can look back, like you can just see them, like you can just watch them. Like pretty much, you can like just look and see what they're doing, but at the same age you are.
Throughout the rest of your life, or just right now?
Throughout the rest of your life.
For the rest. Okay. And okay, but that's actually like very like helpful information though, because like like the same way that you learn from history books, you know.
Yeah, but hear me out, dude. You can know anything for 5 minutes. I mean, like you'd have to be a good guest on the conversation.
Yeah,
you could know, like, dude. You could. The only thing that would like be difficult is that like you can't record the conversation. So like if you found out some stuff, then like you have no proof of it. But like,
well, you
can figure out all kinds of stuff.
I just don't really have like any like benefit from that, in my opinion. Like I don't see like the benefit of like snooping in on someone for 5 minutes and then just like hearing nothing about it later. Like imagine, okay, you've only got 5 minutes, bro. And you start listening to someone at like the most, like, bro, imagine they're like going through the worst moments of their entire lives. They're like having the worst breakup. You don't know about it. You don't know these things. You don't know all of that. And you start listening to them and you're hearing one of their most vulnerable moments of their entire life. That's kind of like, that's messed up, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I would just want to use it to my advantage to get money.
You're gonna exploit people?
Yeah, I mean, like, there's got to be some way I can figure it out to just like
listen to Jeff Bezos all day, so then you can get money from him.
Yeah, like, bro, somebody's account information, bro. You see like some rich
Okay.
motherfucker pull up to the bank. You see the paparazzi, like, oh, they're at the bank.
All right, bro. Maybe you're cooking a little bit, but I still stand by what I said, though. Like,
I mean, you're gonna get caught, but like, not if you're listening to the conversations of the police.
True.
And you can dodge them.
I don't know. I stand by what I said, but I do completely understand why you said it.
Yeah, I would just use it because, like, right now it's kind of hard for me to brainstorm different ways to use it for my advantage. But there's got to be so many different advantages where you could, like, you can hear on so many different conversations. You could, you can figure out, like, when, like, the president or something like that
is going
like,
to be assassinated, or
that's valid. Or like if he's whispering to somebody on stage, you can figure out what they're saying. But he might be like, "Yo, I'm about to shit my pants and get off here." Imagine knowing that, bro. Like nobody else is gonna know. Nobody else is gonna know, and there's no way to confirm it. But you know who your president really is. Not one. There's no diss to our current president. It's just an example. But just something like that. Like
I mean, I get it. I still stand by what I said still, though. You know what I mean?
That's fair. You got another one?
Yes, sir. That's what I was pulling up. So would you rather choose when you were born or where you were born?
Where?
Because
when I was born, it's perfect. I was born in 2003, and the development of technology has gone up since then.
Yeah.
Which there's a lot of people that would rather live in other times, but like we live pretty nice.
Yeah, we definitely do live pretty nice.
But living where we live, like being born here, is like there's not much to do. There's not as much opportunity. So I would want to go somewhere else. I would live maybe like in a bigger city, somewhere with more opportunity. Like not LA, because LA is crazy. Maybe
that's fair.
But maybe I change that. Maybe I would change the date because like I do like where I was lived too. I appreciate it because I feel like if I lived somewhere bigger because my family was more lower income, that I might be susceptible to like if I was like in New York or something like that or like Brooklyn,
drug dealing.
Yeah, I could be like drug dealing or in a gang or something. Yeah. Which is like nothing wrong with that. That's your life, but like I don't want to do that. Yeah, I could have ended up like that. But like, so I think like that might have been perfect. Like being here, here where we grew up. So yeah, maybe the time.
I mean, I'm on board with the win as well. Like, I'd prefer to choose win because, like, I think that we grew up in like the perfect city for how we turned out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't want to change how I turned out. Yeah. But what year would you want? Like, what year would you want to change?
Either I would probably do like 1998. And the reason for that is because that's right. I think that would be just enough time for me to see all the same stuff that I see now. But because I was born a little bit earlier, I wouldn't be addicted to Instagram Reels like I am right now.
That's
you
valid.
Know what I mean?
That's valid. Yeah, I would want to. It would be like I would do the same. This would be somewhere in the 1990s.
Yeah.
And so like we can still be in this era, but then also like have a little bit of experience not having it. And then
plus I can go around and be like, yeah, I'm a 90s kid. You know?
Yeah.
Because people see that as a flex now, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Realistically, I wouldn't want to change anything because like you never know what could happen.
Yeah, that's true.
It would be like 92. Something like that. It'd be a little bit older, you know?
Yeah, I'd also appreciate being able to grow out a beard, being older, you know.
That's valid. But also like being a little bit older before technology's really gone crazy is like with what we do, like with the music and stuff, I feel like it's like harder to get yourself out there, but it's less competition.
Yeah.
Because now everything's all over social media and that's what everybody uses to grow. And it's so easy, not easy, but it's so easy to put stuff out there that there's an insane amount of competition. Yeah. So it makes it a lot more difficult. I feel like 10 years ago, it wouldn't be as competitive.
Yeah, for sure. I also think that like even like 4 years ago when TikTok like first started, I don't know how long ago it was, but like that's part of the reason why certain people like Jake, the guy who made Golden Hour,
Yeah.
like that's pretty much the only reason that he blew up was because he was there first.
Yeah.
Like he was pretty much the first artist to be promoting his stuff on TikTok, and he blew up because of that.
Yeah. And then like,
not to say that he's not creative.
Imagine being like the start of music streaming, like at the start of it. And like if you're doing it then, like you're guaranteed. Like if you're like there's not as much, it's not as competitive. Like Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy was like one of the first artists to do like online streaming and like stuff like that. There's a lot of other platforms. I don't know exact platforms he used, but I just know that because I kind of watched a video about it. But like
I mean
he was doing online streaming like whenever
I
it
saw
first
a video
started
about
up.
it at one point too. Didn't he like purposefully like get his stuff pirated so more people could hear it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like I mean, honestly, that's a really smart move though.
Exactly, bro. So like I would have been doing something like that, like putting my music out.
Yeah.
Like be like one of the first into like online streaming.
Yeah.
And then like
I think the only thing that would like truly suck about like being born further back is that like the audio interface that I use didn't exist then.
valid.
Like what, you know, assuming I got it at the same age that I got it currently, then I would have spent probably around an extra $500 on a different audio interface. So yeah,
another W for me is like I wouldn't have wasted so much time watching YouTube as a child.
Yeah,
I watched so much YouTube as a kid.
Dude, me too.
Like I would just lay in my bed, watch YouTube. That's what I did. It is what it is. I mean, I still went out and played, but like imagine like if I would have been doing something productive.
Yeah,
probably wish it wouldn't have been.
But like to be fair though, like if we didn't have that, we also probably wouldn't be doing this. You know,
valid.
Well, maybe we would because you know there's a lot of like Jake Paul and Logan Paul.
Yeah,
I think they're both 90s. It doesn't really matter, but you get the idea. Yeah. But yeah. Anyways, is it your would you rather now? I think it is, right? Because we were doing when or where.
Yeah, it would be my would you rather. Would you rather always feel like you have a speck of dirt in your eye, or feel like you always have a pebble in your shoe?
Pebble in my shoe, because I can handle that. In my eye, though, bro, I've gotten so much stuff in my eyes, and I've gotten a lot of pebbles in my shoes too. But like in my eyes, bro, like that drives me nuts. And like what I'm doing right now for work, like we're constantly like basically not breaking, but like, you know, kind of cutting into tiles, like for ceiling tiles.
Yeah.
And I'm constantly getting that stuff in my eye, and it drives me nuts, bro. Like that's probably the biggest pet peeve I have.
That's valid.
So yeah, definitely rock in my shoe or pebble or whatever.
I think you're right. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I think I could get used to the rock in the shoe. I couldn't get used to that. I mean, I guess you could, but like
Dwayne Johnson in the shoe. Sorry, continue.
Pebble in the shoe. Pebble the bear.
There's a bear up there earlier, I think.
Oh shoot! I haven't paid attention back there.
Yeah, I haven't really been that much, but
yeah, I would definitely go with Pebble because
more manageable. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll go ahead and get mine pulled up. So, would you rather? I think this one's gonna be quick, but would you rather skip summer or skip winter? Forever, like it's
forever. Just completely delete the season.
Yeah, it's gone. That doesn't mean that time goes by faster. It's just the season doesn't exist.
Yeah. So it's just does it just stay spring?
Yeah.
If I delete summer, it just stays spring until autumn or until fall.
Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, summer.
You skip summer?
Skip summer. No summer.
Yeah.
Hate the heat. I way more prefer the cold.
Well, look, here's the thing, man. I was convinced that you and I were going to disagree on this, and I was totally wrong. I 100%, bro. I hate the heat, bro. Like, okay, look. Obviously, at the start of this, we were out in the heat. We both managed. We were both fine, right? It's not
like this
that bad.
last week, there was like 100-degree weather.
But we already get the heat in Texas, bro. Like even when it's not hot, it's hot.
Yeah.
So
springtime. The thing is, I was like, we can't do any summer sports. Like we can't go swimming. There's heated pools, but we can't really go swimming as much. Can't go to the lake. Can't go do summer stuff. Our springtime is other people's summer. Our spring weather is other people's regular summer.
Yeah, we would be perfectly fine.
We'd be fine. We'd be fine without the 100-degree weather. Literally last year, I think we had like 100 days of 100-degree weather.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was this summer too, bro. Like this summer,
insane,
dude. The humidity, I think it was 2 weeks ago, for 5 days straight was above 80%, bro.
Yeah, I remember.
That's insane.
Every time I got on my truck, glasses fogged up.
Yeah, man.
Couldn't see anything.
It was crazy. But thank the Lord we're over with that, man. That sucked. But yeah.
Okay, I think I might. Do you want to switch over or do one more? I don't have any more prepared, but I can come up with one more.
If you want to come up with one more, I'm down. Oh,
yeah.
It looks like my cat's about to join us. There she is. You want to say something? I mean, if you don't have one, then I'm good to go to the.
We got another segment. What's the segment?
I don't remember. I think we were gonna do fact or opinion. Did you come up with one or no?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Fact or opinion.
If you can't come up with one, then I've got something else ready.
Fact or opinion? Healthy foods are the most expensive.
I think that's a fact, bro. Okay, look, unless you're making it on your own, unless you're doing completely your own ingredients, and even then sometimes it's super expensive, right? But for the most part, like if you go down on the freezer aisle, right, and you're just getting like frozen meals, right? You will have the normal first thing you see as soon as you walk on the frozen meals. First thing you see, the cheap normal stuff that's not honestly that healthy. It's like $1.66 for like a full, meal, right? You go on a little further, it's literally a brand called Healthy Choice. It's literally the name of the brand. All right, $3 minimum. After taxes, before taxes, like $2.66, but after taxes, $3 minimum, bro. No matter what, no matter how you try and break it down, bro, you were spending way more money on healthy food, especially if you're doing the fake stuff. Bro, one time I got the fake chicken nuggets and I was like, oh, this is a pretty good deal. $12 for that many nuggets? Yeah, that's great. Normal nuggets was $6, bro.
Tough.
It's literally half the price. And sometimes it's a third of the price. Like, I think it's a fact.
Am I supposed to argue the opposite? Is that what I'm supposed to do?
I mean, you can agree or you can. I'm supposed to convince you. So, are you convinced?
Yeah, I'm pretty convinced.
Yeah,
it's a fact. Yeah. I mean, it's just reality, bro. It's a sad reality, but I mean, dude, there's literally like documented proof that like a lot of rich people usually get more healthy, not because they have the time to work out and stuff like that. Obviously that affects it, but most of the time it's because they're eating healthier because they can afford to eat steak. Yeah.
They can afford it, and can have dietitians as well, to make healthy foods specifically for them and their body type and, how many calories they burn a day,
and they actually have like time to worry about that, time to like make dinner and like money that are like,
and if they don't, they can hire someone to do it,
Yeah, for sure.
So
anyways, you want to say yours so I can try to do the, you said you had one?
I might have had one, but I lost it. Oh, I did have a different segment though. If you want to try it.
Let's try it. It's good to go.
So this is one that he and I very briefly talked about, and it's very obviously inspired by other people who do podcasts, and it is called Scenarios.
Oh, Scenarios.
Yeah.
Okay.
So all it is I or you depending on the episode, depending on if you got something ready or not. Pitch a scenario. The other person gets to choose the role of each person, and then we just play it off. All right.
Okay.
So,
can I go first?
Yeah, you want to do the scenario first?
Yeah, I'll do the scenario first.
Okay.
Scenario. You are in the middle of this is your first opportunity to really do something big. You're at a studio.
Okay.
And you're getting ready to. This guy's getting ready to record. They're getting. This is a good opportunity to record with a big producer. And this is gonna be a really big hit. They're gonna have a good feature, and then you're recording, and then a custodian just walks in. And then walks straight into the audio room, straight into the recording room. He walks in and they're like, oh, okay, he's just cleaning, taking trash. Opens up the door, goes into the room where you're recording.
Okay,
and just that's it. He just walks in the door.
Okay, so I'll be the one recording. Who are you gonna be? The custodian or what?
I can be the custodian.
All right. I don't know how to start this. Hey, I'm trying to record something right now.
Yeah, I got a mop in here.
Brother, how long does it take for it to dry?
It don't take very long at all. You can walk through it. I don't care. I just told I got a mop in here.
Who told you that?
The boss man.
Okay? Well, look. Here's the deal. Spend that energy that you have for mopping. I know you're underpaid, you're overworked, whatever. I appreciate you trying to do this, but dude, this is a very big moment for me, and I just need to get this recorded. And then when I'm done, I'll let you know. You can come in and record and mop it up.
Sir, you're a guest here. I work here. This is my job. And you're going to sit here and try to boss me around like you're my boss. What are you laughing about?
You're a guest here. Okay, I guess I'll just do your thing. I don't know.
You failed. You
Did I fail my scenario?
You failed it.
Was
dude.
I supposed to get them out?
I guess you're supposed to record that, bro. You're supposed to. Honestly, my scenario was kind of flawed because you really could have just recorded it afterwards. But
well, here's the thing, bro. I'm not just trying to be a dick, man. I don't want to.
I was being one. Custodian was being one.
Well, that's the thing, though. Is I worked at George Bush Library for a while.
Yeah.
And dude, those custodians were slaved, man. I actually felt so bad for them, and
that's valid.
They were all the nicest people I've ever met.
Custodians are always the nicest people. That probably chose a bad idea.
I don't know. I just felt I don't know.
All right, your turn. You got to do a scenario.
Okay, so scenario. I'm a. Well, I don't. You're supposed to decide the role. I forgot about that. Okay. So, rapper goes into a studio. He's very loud, obnoxious, and very much ready to go. And the producer has a migraine. So which one you want to be, bro?
I feel like that's personal chat, not flying. I'm just like, I'll be the producer.
Okay.
We can switch roles, Dad.
I've never played this role before. No. All right.
I've never really played that role before.
All right, watch out, Willow. I gotta get real emotional about this one. What's poppin'? Let's get it, bro. All right, so I already got the track pulled up. I sent you an email. We got everything ready to go. Hopefully you can pull it up and put it on the DAW. Are you ready to go? I'm ready. Hey man, yeah. I'll hop in the booth right now if you want. No, just let me know when you're ready. I'm ready to go. I'm ready.
I got it all pulled up.
I understand that, but I'm ready to go. Are you ready to go?
Yeah. Can we slow it down a little bit and just quiet it down a little bit?
Bro, I paid for an hour to be here, bro. I got to get this recorded as fast as possible.
Okay. Trust me, you'll get it recorded in an hour. But if you want it to be recorded in an hour, you got to be able to talk to me, the game plan through this at a quiet level tone So I know what we're trying to get here, what the product you want on the out of it.
If you don't like my energy, I'll go and take my money with me, bro. I'll walk out right now.
No, I like your energy. I'm not trying to kill the energy, man. I got a headache today, and you know, I already had you scheduled. I didn't want to reschedule it on you. I just want to just.
Bro, we're in your house. Go take some meds, bro. Like
I already did.
Just
you probably got some extra I could take.
I got.
You gotta.
All right, bro. That was too far, bro. I'm taking my money and leaving, bro.
Yeah, but you're not getting your deposit You're not getting your deposit back on the time.
What? Nah, bro. Hey, look, I paid you to be here. I need that money back. Because you gonna disrespect me and expect me to come in here and keep recording and all this and all that.
Sir,
nah, man.
Sir, I don't mind your energy and you're a really cool guy and all that. I just got a headache and I just asked you to keep it down. And I told you when you signed up for this time slot that if that $20 is already gone unless I cancel. I didn't cancel. I have a headache and I did it anyways. I'm getting my $20.
All right, I think we've taken it far enough.
That's valid.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was fun being on the other side of that. No, I'm kidding. I've actually never had anyone be rude to me while recording. It's never happened. And I've never had anyone piss me off while recording.
Well, I feel like most people that are trying to be an artist don't want to aren't dicks.
Yeah, well, I mean, honestly, I've ran into a couple that are like there's one time when I was recording with Gus at Vision Studios and this guy came up before his time and he basically and he walked inside while we were recording and he was trying to take over our session. Bro, you showed up early, you gotta wait, man.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I guess there's always the not the most respectful people in every space.
Yeah,
but they don't get too far.
Yeah,
and if they do, it doesn't take too long for them to get get called out.
Get got. Yeah, no. There's the. I mean, honestly, a lot of them have a lot of ambition and drive, though. Like a lot of artists, not just. Obviously we have but I'm saying just artists in general, even if they don't love the money, even if they don't love the art, they just love the money. They still have, they got to drive, and sometimes they come out on top.
That's fair.
Bro, actually, this reminds me a lot. Lil Baby. Yeah. I've never really been a big fan of his music. Well, I actually used to be a huge fan of his music. When he dropped his first couple albums, I thought they were really, really good. Especially his No Hook song. Yeah, I really I love that song. Anyways, but his newer stuff to me started sounding more and more like he wasn't putting in the effort anymore. He was just getting more offbeat and this and that. But recently he did a house tour of his. He kept calling it his bachelor pad. Because it was made for when he has parties and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And when he was doing the tour, literally, I gained so much respect for the guy because, well, first off, it was a beautiful house, probably the most beautiful celebrity tour I've ever seen. It was stunning, genuinely.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how him and his designer worked on it together. He was but honestly, it was mostly my designer, and he name dropped his designer and this and stuff like that. But he was talking about the last time that he had been to his bachelor pad, and he was yeah, last time I was here, it was for my son's kindergarten graduation. And I was
shit.
I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty sick. I honestly didn't know that he had kids, but that's also because I don't really pay attention to that kind of stuff that much.
Yeah.
But then then he kept going through and he opened up his I can't remember if it was his shoe closet or his normal closet, but he opened it up. And the first thing you see as soon as you walk in, there's the carpet in the middle of the room is a picture of him and his two sons together.
Oh, shit.
And then he was showing around his favorite spot in the entire place was out on the patio on this one couch. And this is a specific spot. The reason why it was his favorite spot was because people could come by and see him and talk to him and sit down next to him and things like that. But what was most important was that he could. Battery exhausted? No way, bro.
Ain't no way.
We're running into so many issues right now.
Why are we having so many problems?
Well, how about we just finish this out on audio, since we've probably got a good amount of footage already.
Yeah, we're probably. I guess we'll just end it off.
Yeah. Well, I want to finish this off really quick.
Yeah,
so like he was explaining why it was his favorite spot, and the reason was that he could see, like, he could see everyone, but he could see out onto his backyard, which had a basketball court, a playground, and a pool. So he could see his kids and make sure that they were safe and stuff like that. And I was like, bro, this is the most wholesome thing I think I've ever seen, bro.
Great dad.
Yeah, like actually,
what a G.
Yeah. Anyways, so with that, I think we're gonna end it.
Yeah, then we're gonna call it. We keep on having issues with this camera, man.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's definitely a good camera, but like, it's definitely got its limits, especially when it comes to heat.
Yeah, and I guess time really, but once we get us a nice stationary setup, it'll be a lot easier. But
yeah, for sure. Well, thank you all for watching and listening.
Yeah, and listening. Sorry for all the technical difficulties, but we still had a good time. That's all that matters.
All right. Well, see y'all next episode.
Yeah, see you on the next episode. Peace.